Well, welcome back to part two. I'm hoping in part two we are going to get the carbs off and also get the gas tank cleaned out. So let's see how easy it is to get these off. Looks pretty straightforward. I'm going to guess that we can loosen that, and then take that out of there. That's the choke, and then here's the throttle. We can figure something out once we get the rack off. Oh, that looks actually pretty easy. It's got the cutaway there, so that'll actually come off very easily. And I'm going to guess we'll take 4 clamps off and hopefully be able to weasel it out of here. Let's give it a shot. I did spray these down with penetrating oil 2 days ago. I know maybe it was yesterday. And I think that really helped because these came off very nicely. I did buy new intake boots as well because these, again, look kind of dry rotted. And I thought, you know what, I don't need any vacuum leaks, especially between the carbs and the engine. Here, and not as bad, but I'll repeat the other side. Well, I've got all 8 clamps loosened on the boots, so I'm going to take these off next. Don't know if I need to, but probably won't be a bad idea. Oh, let's not lose that. These magnetic extensions are worth their weight in gold. Look at that. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to take the choke cable off here. Got that loosened. Look at that. Kind of hard with one hand. Okay. Choke cable is off. Now we got to get the throttle cable off. I'm going to guess there's a right way and a wrong way to get these off, but since I plan on replacing them anyway, I'm just going to put the screwdriver back here and try to pry them out. The vacuum line for the petcock. I just pull the throttle up. Let me just lower that down. Oh, there we go. Unclipped very nicely. Well, let's see what else we got. I bet if the air box comes out, it'll probably come out a little easier, but I'm not exactly sure how to get that out. I see one screw. If I can. Oh. There we go. We're getting somewhere. That's the clutch cable there. I'm thinking if I push down on the back here, that'll be enough to pop them out of the airbox. And lift up. All right. Here's where we're at now. Hung up on the I'm hung up on the throttle cable. I should have taken that out first. Oh, there it goes. Perfect. That could help with this. All right, I was able to get the rack of carbs up above each boot. And I got it past the throttle cable hanger. So now we got them off. Let's take a look here. There's the fuel line. Not too bad. That one's definitely sticking. It's a good thing I've got a rebuild kit coming. I had mentioned in my last video about draining the float bowls. Well, I tried to drain this one, and the old brass plug stripped rather easily. So I'm going to go old school and actually just take the whole bowl off and clean it. So let's get this out of here and probably soak down these with a another shot of blaster. Make them a little bit easier to open up. Oop, that's some that's a lot of gas. That's a lot of gas. All right, so here's where we're at now. Let's start by getting the bowl off this one. Man, that smells bad. I think the penetrating oil paid off, because these are coming off rather easily. The rebuild kit should be in the mail today, so I am not going to get too overzealous with preserving the gasket or cleaning the jets. All right, that's still on there really good. Probably gonna have to give it a tap. Let's try it with this first. Yep, that's all it took. Here we go. Wow. Yep. That's a problem. Wow. Overall, not bad, but you can see that jet is completely clogged, 100%. So getting these things out are going to be very beneficial. So let's start pulling them out. Start with the pilot. Oh man, that's not good. main. Beautiful. That was not easy, but we got it. So you can see that one. You can see through. This one's totally clogged. Let's see, what cylinder would this be? This would be cylinder number 1, which, as we knew, was not firing. It's definitely taking on a lot of gas though, because of the float being stuck. And looking at this, I could see why it was probably stuck in the open position. So I'm going to pull the pin of the float out. That's very dirty, very sticky. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Be a little bit easier to take this gasket off now that that's out. It's not coming off without a fight, but I'm going to try. Oh, good. All right. We'll get that cleaned up and we'll be in good shape. That's pretty dirty. That will have to be cleaned. Pretty sure I got a new one of these, but I will double check when it comes. But all in all, not too bad, but definitely dirty on the inside. So I'm going to systematically go through each one of these now. Take off all the bowls, take the floats out, take the jets out, and then we'll start giving it a good cleaning. Well, here's something I'm not happy about that I'm kind of glad I didn't get on video. So I had used 10mm socket to take out the, I guess you call them the float jets, I'm not sure. And in the process I slipped and I knocked off the part of the cast that holds on the float. So $42 later, and 1 week, I should have a new carb to my door, and we can pick up where we left off on carb number 4. Well, since things aren't going good today, I figure why not try to take the top screws off, see if we can't strip some of those out. I'm going to use a flathead to dig it in there. And the last one. Not too bad. Diaphragm looks good. Definitely dirty. Not too bad on the inside, but it definitely will need a good cleaning, no doubt about it. Thankfully, this one's going to go in the trash, and I won't have to worry about cleaning it. Let's see how the others look. That one's nice and stuck. see if I can get the other ones off first. I'm actually going to try to tighten it first and then loosen it. See if that helps break it. And it did. Whew. Too bad either. Pretty good in there. Let's keep going down the line. And the last one. This one I think I already took off. Yeah, number one. All right. And there you have it. Well, I've got the parts washer doing a cleaning on this right now while it's hot. Definitely proving I will need to get back in there and probably give it a scrub, but I'm going to give it another 480 seconds. And we'll come back and check on it. Alright, here's where we're at now. So I ran everything through the ultrasonic cleaner. Not bad. Decent, I guess good enough. Here is all the old stuff we took out, and the carb rebuild kit came. So here's what we got in there. I can tell what a few of these things are for, but not all of them. But let's start getting this cleaned out, and then we'll start rebuilding it slowly but surely. Everything except this guy, of course. That we'll have to do on Monday. A lot of parts here that are unfamiliar to me, so I don't know what's behind this. Let's take this off and see. Something might go back there. Oh yeah, there's a few more things. Let's get these out. This says 50. All right. Hopefully I can find another one labeled 50 in this pile. with the last carb being broken, I'm gonna hurry up and try to clean this one before I break another one.